The countdown is on until the Panthers are on the clock. We are now just one day away from the NFL draft in Kansas City, Missouri, where you are looking now live. WRAL's Gerald Owens is there now live for us tonight. And Gerald, anytime we talk about the draft, we are always watching those quarterbacks.
Oh, it's the most important position on the field. Deborah, I want to tell you about some of the impressive sights we've seen since we've been here in Kansas City. One has been, of course, the barbecue. Secondly, this NFL draft experience that they're getting ready for tomorrow. And thirdly, look at this grass. You know, I've got grazing animals at home. My horses, cows, and donkeys would love this. I'm so jealous of this. Anyway, let's get back to football. Everyone's been talking about the quarterbacks. Who are the Panthers going to select with that number one pick? We spoke with a local athlete who hopes his name is called in the first day of the draft. Before attending Georgia Tech, defensive end Keion White played at Garner High School. He figures to be a day one selection after a stellar college career, making his family and his former teammates proud.
I bet one of my old high school teammates $50 that I wouldn't even play college football. So now look at me now, like he still owed me that 50. So if Jordan Millhouse, you watching this, like I want my buddy. So, but yeah, it's just crazy, just experiencing it. And I got some former teammates there now, so Matthew Butler, Naheem Hines, they're both in the league now. Yeah. So just going up to link with them and just catching up eventually.
So with the money Keion is going to make in the NFL, he's not going to need that $50, but it's the thought that counts. We're going to hear more from him in a special 7 o'clock news coming up draft night Thursday at 7 o'clock. Deborah.
You know, Gerald, at 5 o'clock, you asked the guys, what does it feel like to go from the man to being a rookie? And it was kind of interesting to hear their response because I don't think they've thought about that yet.
No, at least C.J. Stroud, who I asked that question to, hadn't. I mean, you know, all their lives are being told they're the best thing since sliced bread. From Pop Warner football all the way up through middle school and high school, they're the best players on the field, and now they're going to be the lonely rookie carrying some veterans' shoulder pads and helmet to practice. So it's a big transformation for these guys.
But very rich rookies at that, at least. So lots of positivity there. Gerald Owens live in Kansas City, Missouri. Thank you, Gerald. And be sure to join us for a special edition of our 7 p.m. news on Thursday. Along with our crew in Kansas City, WRAL will be in Charlotte for the Panthers team party. The draft starts at 8 on ESPN. We will have coverage of the Panther selection starting at 10.